Hello and welcome back to LB's LP of Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Last episode, we made our way to Petalburg, where we promptly broke into half a dozen houses. And that continues today with the mayor's house. Let's go talk to this guy. Wow. You got some beautiful hair on your face, man.
Oh, someone there. Oh, what do you want from me? Oh, I know. You're thieves. Here to rob a poor defenseless old Koopa. Despicable.
No, dude, no. We're just looking for information.
Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there is nothing to steal here.
I mean, you got a nice couch. Excuse me.
Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story? Oh, wait, you folks are looking for crystal stars.
Yeah, we sure are, man.
Well, why didn't you pipe up before you? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, where did I hear about those things again? Yeah, got it. A hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right?
I may have heard the name, but I'm not super familiar, dude.
Well, this Hooktail's a brutal fly-by snack.
Fly-by snackings, that sounds like me at 3 in the morning.
Of all of us on pins and needles. So, are you reckless fool? Are you gallant heroes off to rough it up?
Well, hold on now. I don't even know what we're getting into just yet.
This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that? You'll accept no reward.
Well, I didn't say that, man. You got hair in your ears, and it is clogging your hearing.
What an unselfish man. You're adorable, indeed. Yep, good egg. Omelet me. Now, what did you say your name was again?
It's Mario. Mario.
Murphy? Papa Murphy. Oh, that's a fine name. Even better pizza. Well now, Murphy.
It's fine. Yes, it's
I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Swank Fortress, just past the village. Get them first.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, Murphy, you're going to take care of the Hooktail monster.
Swank Fortress. Just outside the village. You don't want to help us at all, dude? Okay, well, I guess we're off to do more heroic things, but not before we get some email. Look at this. You got an email. You've got mail. As you travel, you may receive email from people you've met on your journey. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press Start/Pause to access the menu and check your email. You'll find it under Important Things in your gear selection. Well, let's do that just now. Gear selection, Important Things, mailbox. We got Frankly and registration. Frankly.
Hello, Mario. Working hard, Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly unlikely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly,
And he sent us... Good God, man, a naked photo. You're sick. Okay, RDM registration, direct mail verification. Dear Mr. Mario, thanks for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail Service. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Cool. All right, well, thank you very much, Mr. Naked Man, for setting us up with a cool email. Hello?
Hey, since you're here, let me ask, how many people you think Hooktail's gobble? Whole time, I mean. I heard recently launched on Old Man Scoot 2 villages over. And Koops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since.
I wanted to guess. I was gonna guess at least 12. Let's go talk to Koops once more, now that we have verified his existence or his name. What did you say? You mean you're actually going to Hooktail's castle? I can't believe you dare challenge that behemoth. It eats people. Often. It's really none of my business, but it's one scary dragon, and that's no lie. Okay, well, no luck. I was hoping that maybe now, after speaking to the mayor, he might have a renewed sense of purpose and be interested in joining us on our gallivant towards the fortress, which is not this direction now. There are some cute little friends here. Look at them. They match.
Hey, hey, hey! It's us, the Happy Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3! This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big, bad hooktail. We can't wait to see it.
Sightseers, it would see. Either that or imposters, which is entirely possible. Okay, well, it looks like we have one direction left to go. It's this way. But we probably got to speak to you first.
An old stronghold is called the Swank Fortress, lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it is okay, then I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though.
Dude's been spending plenty of time out east, it would seem. He's picked up an accent. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. There's our boy. Hello. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? Well, my name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle, and so anyway, I have a favor to ask. Just forget it. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Indeed, let's go check on him once more. Seems that he might be coming around to his senses. I'd very much not like to play this game of back and forth, Koops. Join us! Look, all right, listen, just forget that whole scene I made earlier, okay? It was nothing. I was fooling around or something. You suck. Okay, we're moving on. We'll get Koops' help eventually. I know it. I love the use of the Koopas. We've already seen last episode one spot where their overworld ability will come in handy. And look at this, a third star piece. We are pacing quite nicely to use those whenever we find a place to use them. Anything in the bushes for us? Excuse me, don't touch me. Okay, I see you off screen there. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just getting lost for a second because the music. I love Mario music. Not even just like Paper Mario, but Mario music in general, and that probably isn't really unique. I mean, part of the big reasons that it's been so successful as a franchise has been the great work that all sorts of different people have done across the entire production, whether that's music or in the development or even like things like marketing, things of that nature. I'm beside myself with joy at the opportunity to play this. Excuse me. Okay, Koopa Troopa, you got sunglasses and defense, it would seem. Thankfully, Goombella's little head knocked you over, so you won't be able to use that POW block on us. We're gonna eliminate you maybe, unless you've got 3 HP. It looks like he does have 3 HP. He's hiding the last one inside the sunglasses. No, he's got 4 HP, at least. Yeah, 4 exactly. Wow, that's a tough cookie. And we didn't even get the shades either. Man, that's too bad. They're really sweet. Are they Ray-Bans? Maybe Oakley's. Let's check the bushes. It's always a good idea. I'm not going to go out of my way to, I don't know, check everything. I'll just check everything that I think of. My goodness gracious, that dude came at me like a bat out of frigging Subway. We struck first on accident too, so that's lucky. Nice, get on your back, baby. Don't you just love to see it? Very nice. Yeah, anyways, so Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. All Paper Marios, for the most part, essentially, they're RPGs. Some more than others, of course. I know they all kind of spawned off of Super Mario RPG. Paper Mario being the direct sequel to it, technically, not in like story or anything, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, RPGs. When I play RPGs, I like to explore, right? Like when I played Earthbound or any of the Mother games for the first time last year, I did them on the channel, in fact. If you're interested, you go check that out. But I took the time to talk to everyone, to explore everything, to do whatever I possibly could without like spoiling from you, right? Like I wasn't looking things up, I was just doing whatever I could. Obviously, it helped me not get stuck, but it also, adds to the experience. And speaking of additions, we get to select an upgrade to make. Ah, man. So, I've got a couple of different thoughts here. I think that HP would probably be the most beneficial immediately because we don't yet have enough badges to even utilize the full extent of our existing 3 BP. But flower power is another option as well. However, similar to badge power, or British Petroleum as it's known in other parts of the world, we don't really have a whole lot of ways to use it. I think Mario has the one move with his hammer that would expend that, so that's not an efficient use of it. I'm going to go badge power. British Petroleum all the way. I don't know if there's a cap in this game like there was of 30 in Paper Mario for the N64. Hopefully there's not, because I love the badges, and I think you can actually have a really good time mixing and matching them, and I'd love to hammer this guy, but the longer term goal, I'd love to build up my badge slate in a pretty sweet manner. Just a heads up as for like what sort of badge person I am. I prioritize 2 things first and foremost: damage output and defense, in that order, of course. Sure, there are tons of badges, and I'm sure I'll be introduced to some that I'm not even familiar with in this game, but there are tons of badges that add new moves or different abilities or different perks, like getting extra money. And those are all well and dandy, and I'm sure I'll find a place for them, especially as, I get to the 1 or 2 odd numbers of badge points left, and I just need to fill that slot. But if all else fails, if given the opportunity, I am going to choose the damage output. And I'm also going to do some damage with the power block. Look at that. Attacks all ground-based enemies. Let's attack this ground-based enemy. No, wait, that's a tree. All right, we'll move on. Oh, another tree. Goodness gracious. I don't know that I've even missed anything. I think I have investigated every single thing I've come across. Oh, hi, friend. You a cleft? Is that what you are? Get off there. I know you're going to want to come tussle with me. He pulsates a little bit, hops off. Oh, God. He touched me. Didn't hurt me. But the problem here, I believe that those dudes have defense. Let's go back. Let's actually power smash. See what this does. Hold the left, release when it lights up, very similar to the standard. So that did 2, which means these dudes, I guess I didn't learn anything. They have a defense of at least 1. Tattle on it, tell me more. This time let's aim her intelligence properly. Perfect, we have to hit A. That's a bald cleft, basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. Man, she does not mince words, does she? She calls it like she sees them. This kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Hey now, lady. I'm not bald, but I will be. I can see it in the mirror. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. No pun intended, right? Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack it with, a power block. I'm saving that, lady. Saving that power block for a rainy day. So if we do a normal hammer, would that just be a 0 then? Yeah, okay, so we have to use the flower power. You can't even do anything, so just tactics appeal. Try to win over the crowd. Let's see your showmanship, Goombella. Hi, she says. She blows a kiss. They love it. And Mario's distracted by the display of affection, getting a nice little bit of injury done at his expense. Okay, so this will deal with this, but then we're going to be missing flower power. Not necessarily worried about that just yet, but it is something to keep in mind going forward, especially if we're going to face any more of those clefts, right? Because high defense, we have no more capabilities to deal with them beyond the items that we have. We can't use the fire flower. Goombella told us that. We do have the power block. I think we actually have more than 1 power block. No, we got 1. Then we got the mystery, which I guess could be a power block. Could be a bean burrito. I don't know. Could be anything for all I know. Hello, buddy. Don't throw your body at me just yet, all right? I said don't do that. I said don't do that, you chimichanga. Gershaloin. Ooh, my goodness gracious. All right, this is the time for the power block, I'd say. There's 3 of these dudes. They all have a decent amount of HP. Or maybe we'll use fire flower. We got a couple fire flowers. We've already established that fire flowers are not effective against all types of enemies. They're effective against these boys. Unfortunately, we're not able to eliminate any of them with it, and she is not going to eliminate them. She's just going to send him on his backside. And, oh, iron this down to 1. Perfect. Well done, Mario. Now, okay, we have 2 things we can do here. We can eliminate this guy, but I don't think that's the right move. I think the right move in this instance would be to get all of them on their back so that we don't take damage on the next turn. And then we can start picking them off front to back, because the first dude is already on his feet. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, well, you get back on your back, all right? I didn't say you could stand up. And now, Goombella, eliminate. Well, that probably wasn't the right move. I should have done the other one. Yep, because they're both going to stand up. You get on your back, and Mario's in danger. The badge he's wearing, did it say when he's in danger, they're more likely to miss, or was it peril? Because if I remember correctly, peril is when you get down to a lower percentage of your health. And danger, I guess, is 50%, or maybe danger is 5. Because if it's 50%, that doesn't make sense because your HP can get upwards of like 50. It would be really annoying if you had to listen to the beeping song when you're at 25 HP. Thankfully, we got back up to 70%. Nothing in the trees, nothing in the bushes. Bushes? No. Ooh, coins. Who's hiding money, all right? I've heard of people hiding, eggs in trees for Easter and putting money in those, but a coin itself, a gold coin, there must be leprechauns afoot. Everybody see the leprechaun say, yeah! You seen the leprechaun? No, they saw my hammer approaching their forehead. Very good. Not often do you get a hammer a Paragoomba. Really, it's relatively infrequent. I think the only time you actually can is in that instance to start a battle, or if you get like a thrown hammer move. There was a badge I remember in Paper Mario 64 that allowed you to throw your hammer. It seems that Mario here, though, in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, does not quite yet have that information. He is unaware. He's forgotten. The poor dude, as athletic as he is, he's been jumping his whole life. He could jump like 3 times his body height. It's really incredible. He's not much of an upper body man. Mario, they say don't skip leg day. Well, Mario took that to heart and skipped every other day. Well, except for mustache day. Look at this thing. I don't want to look at these things. These things are terrifying. Okay. Hi. What's up, dude? Oh, they're not. Yeah. Did we do it? No, we didn't. I could have sworn I did. Let's swap out with Goombella real quick. Tattle on this thing for me. Tell me about its weaknesses and maybe another fact like its hair pattern. That's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So, since you can't jump it on use your hammer, you'd better use an item. Wow. Where would we be if we didn't still have the POW block? If fire was useless, we would just die? Jiminy Christmas. Okay, well, thankfully we saved the POW block, so utilize that, buddy. Hopefully it does too. It does. Goodness gracious. If they get more difficult than that, like if they get higher defense and more impossible to attack, then we might already be at a difficulty curve. My giblets. Something I didn't expect, all right? Mario games, very family friendly. I mean, I guess Paper Mario games are the least family-friendly of all Mario games. There is some subtle humor scattered about. This is particularly entertaining to myself and anyone else that I've token to, yes, I speak like this now. Anyone else I've spoken with has played Paper Mario. Unfortunately, not a lot of people have. I mean, I guess I didn't grow up in like a Super Nintendo friendly, area, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, I moved around a lot as a kid, and sometimes there would be other people that were into Nintendo, but a lot of times it was just me. And if I wanted to have any friends at all, I had to go play PlayStation or play basketball, oh my God, or something, you know what I'm saying? So it was an interesting time, and even less often, got lucky there, even less often did people play, I guess, relatively niche games like the Paper Mario series, which is too bad. Because they're friggin' awesome. I mean, I think Nintendo in general is the bee's knees, as it were. I love Nintendo. That's obviously what my entire channel is about, is loving Nintendo. But it's just not necessarily as common as it should be. And some people are even downright mean about it. Like, people can like what they want. Like, I didn't take it out on people that they liked something else. Like, that's fine. But sometimes people make fun of you for liking things, and that is not cool. If you get made fun of for liking things, or if you have, just know that I'm here with you. And I think you're all right. Let's use a fire flower. I think that'll get rid of them on the first turn, right? It might have been a waste, now that I think about it. It didn't get rid of the Koop, but it got rid of the 2 Paragoombas. We'll knock you on your backside. Thank you. And then we'll be able to eliminate them this turn. I don't know if the Fire Flower was a good move there. I don't know, it might have been a waste. A problem that I had in Paper Mario 64 when I Let's Played it last year, and a problem that I have wait, what's this? You got an in coupon, a free pass, lets you stay 1 free night at the end. They nice! I didn't know they passed those out, that's amazing. But a problem that I was going to say that I ran into in the last Paper Mario game, as well as RPGs in general, and most games too, I hoard my items. I get like item paralysis, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll have all these items. I'm already doing it with the mushrooms. Like, oh, I don't want to use it. I want to save it for when I really need it. And then it gets to the end of the game and I have a freaking fire flower that I've held for 20 hours. And it's like, well, that didn't make any sense. So you gotta pay to heal. I mean, we got money. We got 83 coins, whatever, we're friggin' loaded. Hit this block to replenish all of the heart points of Mario and his partner. Doing this will also replenish the flower points. However, it'll cost you the number of coins shown on the block, so be ready to pay. Well, I'm ready, let's do this. Fuel me up! Because assuredly we gotta fight in here. Well, we're gonna fight with the save block first. Save all game progress, absolutely. We have done some things today, and I'd very much like that to not be undone by a power outage or a demon or my cat urinating all over the game itself. All things that are entirely possible, some more than others. Hello, what are you? A demon, presumably. Let me check this. This would be a good time to have that POW block. Because I'm going to talk to this guy, and he's going to wake up and be like, I'm going to fight you. Thankfully, though, we're going to talk to him next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow.